Dan Schneider is in more big trouble. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Laffy Tunes. Today we are looking at why Dan Schneider is in big trouble. Exiting Nickelodeon. Dan Schneider has given his first significant interview since leaving the TV show in 2018. In an interview with the New York Times published this week, the TV producer, who created a number of Nickelodeon hits including The Amanda Show, Drake and Josh, and iCarly, addressed the controversy surrounding his departure from the kids' network. He claims to have taken a break to take care of a lot of things that he had put off for decades. He stated in the newspaper that he had lost 100 pounds. He stated that whatever he does next must outdo what he's done previously. Nickelodeon fired Schneider in March 2018 after reports that he was abusive to crew members on set, as well as speculation about tweets he sent showing the feet of some of the young actresses he worked with. More allegations. Some social media users have compiled scenes from his shows, many of which feature the star's bare feet, claiming the clips were evidence of Schneider's inappropriate foot fetish. Such allegations, according to Schneider, are ridiculous, and children find feet goofy and funny. The comedy was completely innocent, he explained. The New York Times. Before longtime children's TV hitmaker Dan Schneider abruptly left Nickelodeon in 2018, a Viacom CBS investigation discovered that he can be verbally abusive to coworkers. He's now considering a return to television. Him being as verbally abusive. Prior to his departure from Nickelodeon, Viacom CBS investigated Schneider and interviewed dozens of employees, according to the Times, citing sources with knowledge of the review who spoke on the condition of anonymity. According to the New York Times, the review found no evidence of sexual misconduct, but it did discover that many of Schneider's coworkers considered him to be verbally abusive. While contacted by People, a representative for Viacom CBS declined to comment. Schneider declined to comment on the investigation to the Times, but he did say he never behaved inappropriately with coworkers. Dan said if he had mistreated his actors in any age, especially minors, he would not have had the long-term friendships and continued loyalty for many of the reputable people. He went on to say if people thought of him as difficult, it was because he had high expectations of himself and his work. Arthur Grandstein, who collaborated with Schneider as a writer and producer on 4 shows, told the New York Times that he could be difficult to work with. One of the respondents stated that he was eternally grateful for Dan for taking a chance on me as a rash young fresh writer out of college, as well as for everything he has learned over the past 6 years. Much of the time with him was enjoyable. He could be generous and validating, and it was exciting to be in the presence of his talent and passion for creating entertainment. Grandstein added that Dan was also unreasonable in his demands, control, belittling, and vindictiveness. With a blatant disregard for workplace boundaries or property, Schneider told the Times that he has grown and matured as a producer and leader since leaving Nickelodeon. He was confident that he would communicate more effectively and gently today. More sources? According to sources, the producer also interacted with young fans online and texted the child actors on his shows outside of work hours. According to the report, Victoria Justice, who starred in Victorious, kept a headshot of young Schneider in her locker on set, along with other photos of young men. He stated that he has never interacted with actors in any way, texting or otherwise, that would make anyone uncomfortable, that he's only interacted with fans online in very public ways. That was obvious to his coworkers, and that the locker decoration was most likely placed there by someone in the art department. In response to the recent iCarly revival, which he is not a part of, Schneider expressed his best wishes to everyone involved. In the future, he plans to return to television, having written and sold an ambitious and very different pilot aimed at a more adult audience. He stated that he does not want to be old and look it up to an episode of one of the shows I worked on in UGG and be disappointed in himself. In defense, in the article, Schneider is confronted with direct questions about the online video complications and TV show screenshots that have been used as evidence to call in question the inappropriateness of his behavior with child actors, particularly when it comes to showing their feet. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the next 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.